Blessings and blessings from Byron Bay, Australia. I'm here with Mr. Kingston, Mr. Snotty Nose Kingston, and today's transmission is actually about the little ones and family. And that is a reminder that some of the stuff that you're being with has been passed down from generation to generation. And the pain body of your family has been passed on to you. And the question you must ask yourself when you recognize this and realize this, because a lot of people's families have been sweeping things under the rugs for 20, 30, 40, 100 years. There's been 100 years worth of suffering and pain that they keep pushing aside and injecting into the youth, which is where you come in. Because if you know this, if you know there's an aspect of your family that has not faced off with certain parts of the traumas that they've been through, then it is your duty in this lifetime to go after that, to clean it and cleanse it, to up-level it, to excavate it, not just for you, but for the generations to come and for the ones that exist right now. Meaning, when you heal yourself, you don't just heal you, you heal your family. You open up space and portals for them as well. I have done this in my family. I have done this on many levels where I keep stepping in and saying, you know what else is there for me to clean up? What else is there for me to, yes, Bubs, tell him. Yeah, tell him. Yeah, we jump. Look at all that snot on that face. I have done this in my family to the point where we are closer than we've ever been. And that closeness has come through some pain. It's come through some uncomfortable conversations. It's come through me being a stand for what I truly believe in and not allowing our traditions or whatever conversations the family has had about how we operate to not exist anymore. I remember my mom and dad, who've been divorced for a long time, and they're absolutely amazing and beautiful, and I'm glad they're divorced. My mom and dad, maybe 5 Christmases ago, actually I'd say 6, got into it because my dad was telling my mom's business, and my mom didn't want my dad to tell how she used to be or whatever the case may be. And they were both drinking, and they started to yell at each other, and she said, "Get the hell out." Now this is Christmas. And any other time in my life, I would let the adults be the adults, and I would just acquiesce to it and get really sad or mad or whatever the case may be, and then he'd have to leave and whatever. But I knew that the pain body that both of them carried, I knew that the traumas that both of them carried caused them to play that game that way. Yes! And so instead of listening to them, I overrode both of them. I asked my dad to step out, and I went off on him, and I said, listen, you love that woman with all your heart. You love me, you love your kids. I'm asking you to step down. You know that she has a particular way in which she likes to live her life, and you are intruding on that based on your own pain and your own stuff that you're dealing with. And then I had a separate conversation with her about, hey, listen, this dude has always been how he's been. You taking it personal has more to do with you than it does to do with him. And my request and my challenge to both of you is to get over your bullshit and let's have a happy freaking Christmas. That ended up being one of the best Christmases we've had. And it was because I was willing to be brave enough and courageous enough to rock the boat and say, hell no, I will not listen to that, and I will not stand for that anymore. And all of you have a situation or a scenario in your family that, yes, that hasn't been healed, that you can heal, that you can support, that you can open the space up for them to experience the magic of what it means to truly be family, right? And alive like this little dude, right? Look at the joy. Look at the joy. Jump, jump. Don't jump, 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 jump. Yeah. Is that my baby? My son is a reflection of the energy that I hold, that my wife holds. And that energy is a reflection of the energy that my family held and that I've been willing to heal. Because not all of your family is terrible and bad and all that stuff. My family is amazing. And they have stuff, just like yours. We're all in dysfunctional families. The question is, are you willing to heal some of it? Are you willing to step in? Are you willing to lean into the stuff that's uncomfortable? Are you willing to face off with the inherent blatant racism or sexism or whatever is there that you didn't deal with? Are you willing to look at the pain body and the suffering that has gone on? Because if you are, you will heal not just yourself, but generations to come in your family. Blessings and blessings. If you are new to the family, new to the vibe, new to the tribe, and you have not subscribed on YouTube, please do that. And all of you, please share this message, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Please share this message if it resonated with you, and comment below. What's one thing you're gonna look at or face off with within your family? Blessings and blessings from Byron Bay, Australia.